hold it really steady, okay? Is your finger in it?
Nope.
Does it show me properly? Lean forward a bit. Okay, hold it steady. Okay, well, we're done the peas now. We're just rolling into a bin site that we rent. It's a yard. Just coming up the lane here. We're gonna park here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. I don't know if we're gonna transition them much tonight, but for sure Monday morning we'll be transitioning. The barley's right over there. That's the first field we're gonna be starting. Then we're gonna go to the next one this way that's on the right of me. Then there's one behind me.
The biggest one of the biggest we own.
Yep. And I don't know, I don't know where the rest of the barley is off the top of my head, but yeah, we're just getting in here, so we'll talk to you in a bit. Well, we just got this thing transitioned to, oh, I'm still in second gear. Got it transitioned to barley. There we go. So we're transitioned. We did the automatic thing. We'll make adjustments after, but there's the settings that puts it to. You can't see the fan speed and thrasher speed, obviously, but that's fine. Jason and Abe are gonna do those other two while I go grab a sample. Yeah, and then we're gonna just see what it tests. We're not gonna combine tonight or anything, but we just want to see what it's like. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we want to see what it's like before it rains, I guess. But I say that in hopes that it doesn't rain, obviously. Jeez, it's bumpy in here. Uh-oh. Grain loss calibration should be performed. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna calibrate the grain loss thing. Let's see if I know how. I seen it before. Is this it? No. Where was that? Under the calibrate, maybe. Grain loss. Header. Yield. Okay, so nothing there. Grain loss calibration. That's what we're looking for. Okay, whatever. We're not calibrating the grain loss then. We'll get Jason to take a look at it if it's actually something important. I'd rather it not flash that code at me every time though. Okay. So everything should be transitioned. Then we had to change the rotor speed from low to high. Lower your reels. Oh, I'm so happy to see the barley rose after it's cut. I'm so sick of the peas. I mean, look, I'm just black. I'm just so sick of the peas. This is saying 18% moisture. I don't even know off the top of my head what dry is for barley. But anyway, doing the sample, we're just going straight out in the field. I'm watching my tailings elevator right there, making sure it's not too much. All this seems to be pretty good. There's our sample. My window is filthy. I'm definitely going to be cleaning that now that the peas are done. But I honestly can barely even see the sample. It looks decent though. Oh, we're getting a little crooked. I don't know how I'm gonna know when I have a pile in there. Like all I see is just black. Man, it is so nice to see some nice rows. I can see my entire header so easily. And look at this barley crop. It's all standing. It's nice to actually combine a field like this whole field. Now, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it sure would suck if this gets laying over just the day before we want to combine it. But if it does, then what do you do, right? So I'm just gonna trust that this was a big enough area. Oh, it's coming in the tank. Not too bad, actually. I just can't see how much is in the tank. So there's the bin site. We just made a loop. Yeah, geez, it's so nice straight cutting barley. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. I just keep looking at those seed rows. It just looks so nice. I actually really like straight cutting cereals. It's pretty cool, and watching it all just come in on the drapers. Those peas are just so fluffy. It's just like a big fluff ball, and then it goes over the reels, and it's like a chain reaction. Then this whole thing just starts going over the reels. But this barley, like, it's nice and small. Yeah, it's funny that I'm so excited because I'm probably gonna be sick of this right away, but honestly, with it standing, this is pretty good. I mean, I can cut nice and high with barley. I don't have to scrape the dirt. It says 76%, or sorry, not percent, yield, bushels an acre, 15% moisture in this spot. I'm not trusting that very much, and I don't know if you can actually see it, but that's it coming in the hopper. I'll get my window cleaned next morning while we're servicing and stuff. It's pretty simple, actually. Well, I don't know about this, but on the 9870s, there was just some wing nuts you would loosen, and then the whole flap on the back inside the hopper would just fold down. But yeah, I should have come in more square. And just like that, we got a barley sample. I don't even know how fast I was going, but seemed to be feeding in great. There's where we went. We just went and made a big loop. I love these S-Series combines. The shadows look so cool when you're driving towards your shadow with the hopper that folds out. So we're gonna grab our bucket and then grab a sample, go test it, go home, shower off, and we'll be good. Those combines should be transitioned. That's what they were gonna do next. Then we'll be ready for barley. We'll be ready for barley on Monday. I'm excited, I'm not gonna lie to you. An actually decent crop. Well, peas just don't yield as well. Well, I don't even know actually, but this barley crop is pretty decent as far as I know, and the pea crop wasn't super great. So you unload more often. You'll actually get a full hopper. Oh yeah, I don't even think I've seen my alarm for a full hopper because the grain cart guy is just always ready to unload me, and I'm not even full. I'm at I've seen my 3/4. We've pretty much been unloading around 3/4 every time, so. Oh, just turned off my thrasher, I'm distracted. Okay. I think I'm gonna be shutting her down right here, but I'll leave it running for now. There's the first dump of barley, 24. Just dumping that little bit I took for the sample, so then I'm able to fold my hopper in case it rains, because you can't fold the hopper if you have grain in there. These other two combines are fully transitioned and they're shut off and locked, so we're good to go. Well, we're back here to the farm. There's our grain dryer. We got this grain leg that my grandpa built. then in this old shack is where we test all our grain, and we have a freezer there. So make sure the grain tester is plugged in. Then we turn it on, calibrate it, so you turn it to cal. Shoot, which dial is it? Then you turn this dial all the way to the, so the needle goes as far left as possible. See, it like bounces off there, so you just gotta fine tune it. Think about there. Make sure there's no peas in there from last test we did. Then you set it back in there. It's in there good. It's on operation now. Then this goes two ways, so we put it so those flaps are closed. Then we find the chart in the book for barley. This might take a second. I don't know exactly where it is. Unless there's a bookmark. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a bookmark. Canola, buckwheat, corn, rye, oats, barley, wholeless barley. Barley chart to use. Perfect. So that's how much we weigh out, 225 grams. You can fire this bad boy up. This is our scooper thingy. So we'll make sure it's at 0. I don't know if that shows it. There, 0. Then since I'm only using one hand, I'm just gonna scoop it in there. That gets us to 184, 237, 234, 228. So then you just take little bits at a time. 227, 227 still. Oh shoot. Oh, now it's at 225. Get out of there, ladybug, you're messing up my weight. Okay, so now that's at 225. Actually, shoot. What do we do? Weigh out appropriate weight. Just right now. Dump it in. Okay. Okay, cut that part out. Then we take this. It's pretty full. Dump it in. Well, actually, this is, make sure it's on operation, on obviously. Then it goes down in there. Then we take the other knob and move the needle as far to the left as possible. So it's there. Our meter read is 9.5, so I don't know, I guess we'll say 10. Temperature gun. Temperature of sample is, do it again, oh shoot, 25, 26, 26. Here's Abe, he's gonna grab his lunch, I bet. Yeah. Grabbing his stuff out of there. Come on, fire up. 25, 26, 25.6. So we'll just say 26.